I guess I gotta compliment the Dusty Dunes Desert for one thing, though. At least I kind of like the idea of the music, though, how it's being played on an old radio. I think I can very much appreciate that little detail, at least. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 21 of EarthBound. Okay, so we can finally get out of here. We can get out of this desert and not get sunstroke again. I swear to God, I forget a sunstroke. Okay, good. This goes to Foresight and blah, 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 blah. Let's do it. Get to listen to the really cool, get to really listen to the really cool music again. However, this is basically just what I wanted to do. I didn't want to really just go over to the Bridge and walk all the way because I don't want to waste any of your time, but I wanted to surprise you because, well, if you never played this game before, then you'll definitely open up your ears to what music is about to pop up. And we are about to enter said music right now. And here we are, folks. Foresight. Yes, yes, yes. And of course, we have a Mad Taxi. You know, just, Pixar's Cars. That's cool, right? Because, kids beating up cars is cool. They can cause you to cry. And, yep, that's about it. Yep, that's just about it. Alright, Foresight! We have entered the Super Smash Bros. Stage, and because I just love showing glow-ups, here's what Foresight looks like in Ultimate. The city got a glow-up, dude. It really did. It really did get the glow-up in Smash Ultimate. I mean, definitely it was originally a melee stage and all that, but, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. Anyway, here's a hotel, the Monotonely Grand Hotel. $225, I'm not doing that. However, instead, we are going to explore around all the city and see what it has to offer. So, of course, you have enemies here in the Foresight City. And, oh, yes, I have a fun fact about that sign right there. Of course, you have wide open, fields, kind of like New York and all that. You also have annoying revelers here. Just, human things. They can attack you. I can smash them, and then I can turn them back to normal, which basically means killing them, just Foresight things. All that cool stuff. Wow, surprisingly nothing. yeah, like, surprisingly, it's just nothing. I don't really get it either, but that's okay. Now, this sign, before I go into why Foresight is pretty cool. Planning meeting for EarthBound 2. Only those who are related to this project are allowed to enter. Ape Software Development Team. Welp. I mean, eventually that dream would become a reality in the form of Mother 3 for the Game Boy Advance in, 2006. However, you know, EarthBound 2, yeah. It never happened here. You want to know why people are, like, screaming at Nintendo for them to... Jesus. You know why people are screaming at Nintendo for, you know, for them to localize Mother 3? Well, that's why. This whole sign right here is just basically all but confirming that Mother 3 will eventually make it, but we just don't know how. We just don't know when it will come up. Like, it's been a bane of every EarthBound fan's existence, but there it is. Maybe Nintendo just forgot about it in this day and age. Maybe they didn't. Who knows? No one know anything. Monotoli's toadies stole everything from me, including my house and land. Weep, weep. They are evil incarnate. Lawyers, policemen, everyone who follows Monotoli. They're all toadies. No matter how you fight them, you can't win. Yeah, I'm okay. Just leave me here to cry in my booze. Nosy. Yeah, sure, buddy. Yep. That is definitely a cappuccino. Busted up. Yep, busted up indeed. So, what makes Foresight so awesome is, well, the fact that, you know, this is, you know, all mapped out to you, but it's a very diagonal area, which we haven't even seen yet in this game. And I would very much like to appreciate that little detail. I really, really like that. Also, we're going, like, way off the rails with, with, you know, just, you know, going every which way. I've heard some bad rumors about Mr. Monotoli. I heard he made a deal with a pure evil entity in exchange for power. You know, stuff like that. Well, you know, just Monotoli things. Speaking of the Topola Theater, there's a new singer called Venus. She's better than the Runaway 5. I'm totally bonkers about her. Yeah, you know, Ava Mendez. What happened to those guys digging for buried gold? If they found the gold, that would be worth a huge amount of money. They'd be able to pay off $1 million debt very easily. If I were them, I'd go to Japan and live it up. Hold up. This brings me into another topic. Eagle Land is basically America. Winters is in a place called Foggy Land. And yet Japan exists. I don't really get it either. In the old days, Mr. Monotoli was just a regular, unattractive real estate agent. But now he has the power to control the police force. I don't think the city of Foresight is better than before. Well, even though things seem normal, they're actually not. Anyway, here's that bakery we were told about by the sign. Wait, hold up. Bread in this town has a very plain, nondescript flavor to it. To tell you the truth, I am the owner of this bakery. Well then, why would you say that to your employees then? So I believe now you can buy Skip Sandwich Deluxes, which is actually very good because, you know, you definitely want that 20 seconds of speed time. I was thinking there's a tightwad born every minute. Well, I believe this guy is the one who lost his contact lenses. What? You came to deliver my grandma's memento, the contact lenses? Thank you. Thank you so much. It's our family tradition to keep things forever. Okay, I'll give you something as a reward. Here's my socks that I only use for special occasions. I've worn these socks for just 5 years. There are no holes, and they have only been worn since my last washing. They stink a little, but they're good. Hey, don't refuse me here. I'm being generous. Thanks. Please take good care of my socks. Sniff. The pair of dirty socks is an item that can be used only once, but it'll make the enemy feel very nauseous. which I think is pretty damn hilarious. So we finally have an item that can do all the things that, you know, nauseous people can do. We can be Mr. Belch, but, you know, we can't be. Protect Mr. Monotoli first. The safety of the citizens of this city comes second. Wow. That's our job, you know. Well then. Anyway, is this a extra cranky lady? Oh, maybe we can actually see what a cranky lady can actually do. Wielded a shopping bag, so I believe that's her strong attack. Wow. Well, at least we got to see the extra cranky lady do something rather than the cranky lady, because Jesus. I now feel bad for the cranky lady, actually. We got another extra cranky lady. There's nothing over here anyway, so might as well go on ahead. Get out of here. I said get out of here, but no. Another extra cranky lady can, you know, just screw right off, I guess. You know what? That's even worse, because even if the... Oh. I was about to say, like, even if the extra cranky lady didn't really do anything, at least it did something. At least we got to see what they can do, but, you know... But, you know, she is. So now the extra cranky lady is now more worth than, you know, the... They're worth more than the, thing. They're worth more than the thing, yes. The 108 5 from 2 cents seems very popular. I heard that the top left theater is always full. Theater. I said theater. Jesus Christ. That actually reminds me of, you know, when me and my brother and sister were, you know, little kids. You boys, are you assuming Paul is gender? That reminds me of a story. Like, my brother would always say theater when he was young, like with an F sound, like theater rather than theater. I get the theater is kind of the correct pronunciation, I guess. But that's the thing. That's the thing, dude. I didn't really think that... I don't think I really said theater. I think I said theater, I think. I don't even know. That boy stuck to the wall may be a peeping Tom. Ew. Gross. Behind this wall, things seem very strange. I feel like this isn't my place. Maybe it's your place. Ooh. Ooh. Well, at least you get a taste of what's to come, I guess. But anyway, I'm trying to find this place. Like, aside from the... Oh, God. Well, it looks like I have to fight you then. That theater story didn't go anywhere. Come on in, we got the goods, G. Never say that again. You get the broken gadget, the broken iron, the defense spray, and a rust promoter. I don't think we've seen the broken gadget yet, so I think we're going to take that. Alright. So, yes, that whole theater story just kind of went off the rails for a second, but you know what I mean. The pronunciation of theater and theater just sort of just rang in my mind for a second, but you know, it's all good, it's all fine. I know how to speak kinda good. Yeah, I definitely know how to speak, maybe, kinda, sort of. I'm trying. I'm trying. Recently, a strange fellow has been wandering around this hospital saying he can cure you for the afflictions that we can't treat. Please be informed that he has no connection to the hospital. I mean, he can cure, like, a whole bunch of shit. Like, he can cure, like, a lot of things. like, if we're gonna be super real here, he can cure. He's a magic. This is not a hotel. Staying for the night is not permitted. Well, then what's the point of? Well, then what is the point of hospitals? Grandma's gonna get better, huh? Wait, hold up. Grandma's gonna get better, huh? Little Tommy was so. I'm just enjoying being with my grandchildren. I'll be better soon. Do you have grandchildren? Yes? Oh? At your age? Oh, the youth today shocked me. What happens if you say no? Yes, you seem a little younger than... What is it with that double space between A and seem? I don't really get it, but that made me laugh. Oh, man. Well, what... That Tommy Wiseau kid is definitely hilarious. Okay. And, I didn't even know that he even existed, so... This is teaching me a whole lot of new stuff. Definitely a whole lot new stuff than I was expecting. But anywho, Foresight is definitely a most unique place, definitely. I very much appreciate how it can do diagonal stuff. And you know, the music is really great. However, it is definitely a very easy place to get lost, unfortunately. Like, even with the map, it can get kind of confusing to navigate. But in a thematic sense, I guess it makes sense, because you're in this huge city, and because of the way it's designed, like, this is like a really huge city. Like, the perspective, it just makes it seem like a much bigger city than it actually is. When in reality, it's kinda, sort of, maybe small? Probably like slightly bigger than One-Ed or Tucson. But it just feels huge. Like, Foresight feels really huge. And it's really cool. And that's pretty much what I like about Foresight. Is that it feels really huge, but instead, it's kind of sort of easy to navigate. Well, if you can get around it, of course. When Monotone became the owner, this department store began having strange happenings. I wonder why the department store is closed. Yes, I wonder why it's closed too. It's basically the only sort of building that we can't really get into. Well, unless I can go into the Dinosaur Museum, which, if I can do that... Like, I'm pretty sure the Dinosaur Museum will have some importance for later, but... I think. The Dinosaur Museum doesn't have real dinosaurs, they're all replicas. I'm sure everyone knows that. If you still want to go see the dinosaurs, pay $5 a piece. Well, that's $15, so... yeah. But yeah, this is the same music that we ran into with Dr. Andonut's lab. Or lab. I wonder how many animals go extinct before humans beings discover them. I want to see a live dinosaur sometime in my life. Huge! Not you, I'm talking about the dinosaur bones. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Please. Yes! Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographer genius if I do say so myself. Get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, fuzzy. I really hope that guy is in the photograph. I swear to God. I honestly really hope he's in the photograph. This museum should sell dinosaur t-shirts. I agree. Dinosaur bones believed to have been from southern Scaraba. Don't ask for any details. Our research is continuing. Yes, indeed. I'm so happy there are some visitors today. These days, few people come here. I'm Mr. Spoon? That's what his name is? That's what his name is? Really? I'm Mr. Spoon, the academic researcher. I wonder if there are any famous stars here today. Dinosaurs. Huge, aren't they? Well, that's all I've gotten out of my research. You want to hear more? To tell you the truth, I heard that dinosaurs were found near the lower side of Scaraba, and there were lots of them. There are unconfirmed reports that the dinosaurs ate some of the natives there. If you go, please try to find the dinosaurs and bring back photographs. Please come again to study, because I don't like being alone. Okay, Mr. Spoon. God. What is with those names, dude? What is with those names? But, yeah. So that's basically, like, all there is to Foresight. I mean, it's a very cool place. It's a very, very cool place. And I wouldn't have it any other way. So, with all that said, we are done. So, there's only one place left in Foresight that we can go. And it would be the Topola Theater. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.